Guys, Bridget Patton with Soul Massages. I haven't done a video in a while. I've been sort of collecting my energy and preparing for this major shift that is underway and has been continuously helping humanity to evolve. Well, the reason I'm doing a video tonight is because I hear a lot of my clients, my friends, my family reaching out and just experiencing these really intense energies. And some are not wanting to continue on. It's gotten to such an intensity that people just don't even know if it's worth it. And the reason I'm doing a video tonight is to let you know that it is worth it. It's worth it to feel. It's worth it to push through these emotions and find out what's on the other side of them. Because we're meant to feel. We're meant to embrace the pressures that we're feeling inside of our body, because that is what directs us to a higher consciousness, a higher awareness, a deeper connection to spirit and our higher self. And what that does is it allows us to know which direction we're supposed to go in. And I know I've talked about this in other videos, but what happens is we put labels on everything, and that's what appeases our ego. Labels. Everything fits in a box, a nice, neat box that we can reference back to whenever we need to reference back to something, so that we have a focal point. And we don't need a focal point when we are led by spirit. We have divine guidance, divine wisdom. We know in each moment what it is that we're supposed to do. We get into a divine guided routine every day. We wake up seeking inspiration from spirit. What is it that we need to do today? And, we set our appointments and our schedules divinely guided and divinely based. And when we do these things, our days start to shift. And when I mean divinely guided, I mean sometimes it's down and dirty and it feels oily and disgusting because we're facing parts of ourselves that we don't understand why somebody else would even want to face. But when we finally have that self-acceptance, when we finally see all of ourselves and we forgive ourselves and we let go of that old identity, the new one that comes in can change the future, can change the reality that we're living in right now by being present and noticing the tiniest things in each day that can be shifted. Our attitude, our thoughts about ourselves, who we're spending time with, what we're spending time on. All of these things matter so much more deeply than we realize, because that's what creates our physiology. That is what moves us. That's what allows us to live a life of bliss, connected to God, connected to something that is higher than we are, that has a perspective that our human inside of us will never be able to grasp fully. The concept is just unimaginable for our tiny brains. But when we're connected, we can feel our angels around us. We can feel our guides, and we know that we're supported all of the time, 100% of the time. But it's our choice in each moment to decide whether or not we want to let go and trust and believe and have hope that everything is for a higher purpose, or we can become the victim, or we can stay stuck in the old identity, the old place that we're in, just so that we don't have to change. Just so that we don't have to be uncomfortable, because even a new identity that's beautiful and perfect with all of the flaws and all of our uniqueness, our special identity here, meant to collaborate and connect and coexist with everybody else here. It's the most exciting time to be on the planet. I promise you, it is all worth it. I've been there. Maybe not in every single person's specific shoes. Maybe I didn't go through your specific turmoil, but I've been through my own human emotions that I've had to let go of, that I've had to overcome. And I've had to have the self-discipline to allow spirit into all of those places, to shine the light on myself and accept myself in all of those places. You can do it too. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. And I'm here to let you know that when you push through, there is something beautiful on the other side. And we all deserve to be in this space. I love you all. Have a beautiful evening.